It's the story of Messiah, the story of Emmanuel, the story of a wonderful Prince of Peace. It's the story of the Christ child, the story of a coming King, the story of salvation that He brings. And I remember when I first heard the story of Jesus. I remember when I first heard about His love. The day I heard the sound of His name, and I knew that I'd never be the same anymore. The story of Jesus, the story of Jesus. Do you remember when you first heard the story of Jesus? Do you remember when you first heard about His love? The day I heard the sound of His name, and I knew that you'd never be the same anymore. The story of Jesus, the story of Jesus. The story of. Do you remember? Remember.
Through the years, since that night, Jesus has taken away all the anger and bitterness I had about being paralyzed. He's shown me that in my weakness, He is strong. And I can bring Him glory through my life, just the way I am.
That's an amazing story, Miss Grace.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you for sharing it with us.
You're very welcome, hon.
We'd better try to get a few more stories before we have to go.
Okay.
You guys go on and I'll catch up with you in a minute. I want to ask Miss Grace a few more questions.
Cool, we'll
Okay,
see you in a little
see ya.
bit.
Holly, you have some more questions for me?
Miss Grace, when you started talking about Jesus a while ago, I felt something happening inside me. And it was like what you said. I can't explain it, and I don't know what it is. I just feel like I need to hear more about Him. Can you tell me some more of the story?
Sure, honey. It would be my joy.
Tell me the story of Jesus, write on my heart every word. Tell me the story of Christ.
So, did you get some more good stuff from Miss Grace?
Yeah, I sure did. She told me the rest of the story.
What else did she say?
Why don't I just write it all down and you can be surprised when I read it to the class? The neat thing is that while I was talking to her, I think I made my most favorite Christmas memory too.
Girl, you have got to tell me right now. I cannot wait until next week. Best friends do not keep secrets.
Okay, Ivy. I'll tell you all about it on the way home.
Well, Ivy and I got some good stories too. I think we're done.
So, how'd y'all do? You got enough stories yet?
I think so. Dad, it was a great idea to come here and get stories. I'm really glad you thought of it.
Well, I'm super, Dad. What can I say?
It's kind of weird, though. Most of the stories we got didn't sound like they should be a favorite Christmas memory.
What do you mean, son?
Well, most of the stories we heard happened when people were going through some really bad times. One guy said it was a Christmas when his dad had lost his job. The lady who read the Christmas story said hers was when she was in an accident.
I think that's pretty cool, Gabe. And it doesn't surprise me. When people go through hard times, they learn how important it is to depend on the Lord to get them through not only the hard days, but every day. Christmas always makes people remember the past. And when they do, they remember how faithful the Lord has been to them, especially in those hard times. And I guess as time goes by, they begin to remember those times differently because they remember the goodness of God.
We better go find my parents. We'll see you Monday, Gabe.
Bye, Gabe.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Well, let's get this tree loaded up so y'all can get on home and commence to decorating. By the way, Nan, which Christmas story did you wind up telling them?
I haven't told them one yet. They hadn't asked me, so I didn't think they wanted me to.
Oh, Nan, I'm sure it was just an oversight. Gabe, get your notepad back out and let's get one more story for the road.
Miss Nan, would you mind sharing your most favorite Christmas story with me?
Well, glory be, you want to interview little old me? I can't believe it, my goodness. Where should I start? Well, my given name is Nanette Noel Baum. That's Noel as in the first, and Baum spelled B-A-U-M. It's French.
No, it's not. It's German.
No, it's Spanish.
Well, y'all can just be whatever you want. I'm French. Oui, miss yours? So anyways, my most favorite Christmas memory? Let's see. How much paper you got in that notebook? This might take a while. It all started one day when I was walking to school barefooted in 3 feet of snow. Uphill both ways.